Bonjour, Mishko Paganan Quain edition of Cosmang. Hi everybody, and Sandi Boucher here once again. I'm Red Thunderbolt Woman of the Loon Clan, a proud member of Seine River First Nation in Northern Ontario, and I'm here today to share step number 6 with you of the 52 steps to reconciliation. Now, this time I want you to do some thinking. I'm going to ask you a question, and maybe you want to pause this video as you think of your answer. The question is, if I ask you to think of Indigenous people in Canada, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Now, I've asked audiences all over Canada that question, and for some people, Kamloops is the first thing that comes to mind, and finding the children that never came home from residential school. For some people, they think of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls and the violence that is experienced by Indigenous women in this country. For some people, they think of poverty. For some people, they think of the lack of fresh water in many of our Northern First Nation communities. And some people think of the addictions and our family members lost to our city streets. If any of those came to mind for you, I want you to change that narrative. As an Indigenous woman, as an Anishinaabe, I would like you to think of something else when people ask you to think of Indigenous people in Canada. I want you to think of the word resilient. I want you to think of the strength of Indigenous people. I want you to remember that in spite of all of those challenges, we are still here. We are still here having families, attempting to heal from our traumas, attempting to govern our communities, and even attempting to educate our non-Indigenous brothers and sisters. In short, we are not our traumas. We are the people that survived in spite of those traumas. When you start to see our strength and our resilience, it makes it a little bit easier to see how we're able to walk together on this journey of reconciliation. Now, I hope that made sense. I can't wait to see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.